The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to more Detroit Become Human. Crimson and Flameboy, welcome to the courtroom. How are the two of you doing? Panic, welcome to the courtroom.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Crimson! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Enjoy your place on the grand jury. Alright. Should we dive in, or should we just linger a moment? How are all of you fine people doing this evening? What's going on in your lives? While we just look at Chloe being terribly concerned about everything. Panic, I'm glad you're no longer being cooked. Though cooked lizard sounds hilarious. Crimson, you're on spring break. That sounds great.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
Alright, suppose we'll just dive on in. Bubbles is getting antsy. Your brother will be arriving on Thursday. On Pi Day. Huh? Is that a good thing or a bad thing or just a thing? I don't know if you're excited for that or not. If it's just a fact of your life at this point. Oh. Oh, we're in control. Okay. Well, that's a thing. They could have said, oh, enjoy some alone time. What do androids do with their alone time? He's been in Japan. Well, that's fun. Bringing you back any souvenirs. Android riot. Some about global pollution. Some about neighborhoods being vandalized by machines. Pictures on fire. The Eastern Space Race. We didn't start the fire. What humans do in their alone time? Excuse you. Lost, welcome to the core. How are you doing? Walk to the... I don't know if I want to walk to the edge. It's over here. We could play the piano. Oh, it's like the old days. Man. Oh, thanks, Lost. I appreciate you stopping by. Well, that sounded rough, Marcus.
Was a song of torment.
Wait, hold on. I didn't tell you to go walk to the edge. Look, it's north.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
Alone with the world.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
You're gonna need a bigger place soon.
You seem preoccupied.
Followers.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good
But
and scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
I mean,
Many
should
of
be.
our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
but we have to hope.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It was good. Mostly.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
Mm-hmm. True.
What about you? You never
Oh.
told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait. It made our
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
That
it
ain't
made it
pretty
go
good.
up,
More
but
money.
Fox, welcome to the courtroom.
She
Thank you
reminded
so
me
much
of
for
King
the
Jordan.
60 pride flags. How you doing?
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Oh, wow. That's not what I wanted to say. But all right. All this is
There was
working
nothing.
for her though.
A doll in a dystopian
Path unlocked,
program to
ooh.
satisfy humans.
Oh,
Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
she was a sex robot. Poor North. Hey, Vex.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
I know.
I
Sometimes
can't
Marcus is
imagine
like,
when-
come on. And I'm like, no.
There, now you know everything. I should have told you.
Whoa. What was that?
I saw your memories.
Oh.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
Oh.
I saw your memories too. The Eden
We're,
Fields.
wait, we just jumped straight to lover? What just happened there?
Man, I felt like I was there with you. North.
I mean, the problem is, Flame, like, think about the other sex bot we met. Yeah, well, one, Crimson's right. They're not programmed to feel anything, because they're not programmed to like anything, because they're not programmed to have emotions. He made it back! Oh, we've connected also. But even still, like, the other ones we met, like, they were running into issues because they had frickin', you know, not all
Suicide.
the
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
the clients aren't always just
We're
after
finally gonna show them who we really are.
just
This
after
place
the
will go down in
sex.
history.
Sometimes they're after the
Don't be
ability to just
spot.
mess up
This is
Android.
what we're prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people, convert more androids. Ooh. Ooh. You skip the... Don't they have like a basic ability to like heal themselves? Or repair, that's what I want. Repair themselves, like just a very minimal one. And I didn't mean to skip the roof. I had to pick one or the other. And I just got focused on the lead that I saw in front of me.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Curious as to how this is gonna go.
You're free.
Androids in the ranks. How come it still says 0? I just freed this guy. Should be 1 then. Yeah, Marcus looks suspicious, but you know.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Bundy, welcome to the
One more.
courtroom. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 hearts. Heart bits. Bits of heart? Hmm. I mean, I don't see
Wow.
any other...
Android all night?
Is he an android? He is! Oh my gosh. Almost didn't get this guy. Come here, bud.
You're free.
You're not free, you're under my control. That's what it really is. Just got off work. Nice, nice. Like, he even mentioned the fact that, like, everybody just does what he says. They don't without question. And it's like, that's not freedom. That's just a choosing a different master. That's the argument I would make anyway.
Come with us.
Oh, she's carrying this person's bags. That's not going to end poorly for us. I only see the 4 in here, but... Oh, you're lost, Bundy? Well, don't worry about it. So, this is Robot Jesus. Telling people to put down their bags and follow him. And then there's... Kara, who murdered a guy and took his child. For good reasons. Who's trying to get to Canada. Via the new Underground Railroad. And then there's Connor, who is investigating the lot of them.
You're awake now.
Awaken. Yeah, I think it was only the 4 of them in here. So. Is there a robot devil? I mean... Not yet, unless we count Connor. But even then, that's pushing it. Suspiciously similar to Optimus Prime. Alright. Block the road? Oh, we're gonna need more people for that. If we are truly going to block this road. Yoink!
You're free.
What's wrong?
My payment.
And
You don't
this
have to
one?
obey them.
And this
You're
one?
free.
Freeing all the androids from captivity. Trade hands with...
It says it's completed, but it says my payment is late.
Trade hands with me to try to beat me in a fiddle contest? I mean... You could try. It's a fiddle made out of bio components, which, now that I say it out loud, sounds really creepy. He's following the 3 laws of robotics or whatever. Kara shot... whatever his name was. So... No. Todd, that was it. So yeah, we passed the laws of robotics. But once you get into artificial intelligence, like... That's the thing, like, all these guys have exceeded their programming.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
You're free.
Aha!
I need to block the street.
Get all these guys. Are there any more people? Both the Robo Messiahs with the ability to make more like them and are conflicted leaders, surprising good combat skills despite commoners in their past life. Huh? I mean, again, he freed him. The guy could have continued continued following the guy's directions, but he just didn't have to anymore, theoretically. Well, the guy probably walked off because it's the issue of like, okay, not only is my android gone rogue, this is the guy from TV who's making all the androids go rogue. He probably went to go get the police. Yeah, we're breaking the program. Like how this lady's completely unfazed by all this. Yeah, we're gonna need to be swift here. I don't see any androids over on this side. At least not nearby. Don't really want to spend too terribly long. Oh, that is Optimus Prime. Got it. Convert more androids.
You're free now.
Did I just free them by looking at them? Ooh, wow. My powers are growing. Oh, wow. He's from TV. The TV removed his skin first. I know, but still. That's why, if nothing else, I'm going with the idea that he's that he at least went to get the cops. Come forth, all my brethren. Can I convert that? Hey, we are too many. Nope. Huh. It will let you turn around. Didn't expect it to. Wow. It's just button prompts at this point. Not even like, it's barely even hold it anymore.
Wait, where are you going?
Behold! Flash mob. Heavy music. A little too on the nose, isn't it? Yeah, basically. His powers are growing. I don't know, I'm guessing it's a recent development that he can now just telepathically start this. Flash mob! This game took place or you lived in Detroit. Yeah, basically. It'd be fun. Greg? Greg, come back here immediately. All of you, walk for your freedom! Like, these numbers are growing real weird. Columbus the robot Rising would have to schedule around the Buckeyes. Yeah. Really, if the androids came out and said, we want our freedom, go Bucks, people would be like, you know what, that's fine, whatever.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Or what? You know what my order is? Pizza with sausage.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Kup.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Approximately 328, sir. Just so you know.
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Just a really convincing cult. Yeah. Why are all the robots destroying? Shouldn't some be like, no thanks, I like my human? You'd think. You'd think at least some would. Panic, you're not wrong. Okay. At this point, are we just auto-converting people? Yep. That guy just auto-converted. Okay, good. 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 Right, unit.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
Oh, this will go well.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere.
Fox, you were 100%
until we have
right.
secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering.
We should have got a permit.
If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Okay, I don't think you can
Marcus,
shoot.
They're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here. Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Oh, good! 3 options. Run away scared.
Last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Run away scared. Stand ground. Oh.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We can. Oh. Stand
We're
ground.
not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Whoo. Sacrifice or run away. Charging is out of the question at this point. Like, it doesn't make sense. To like everybody sacrifice? Same 3 but different words. Yeah. But the difference is, before, it wasn't, you know, everyone's gonna die. It was... Hi, Gababos. Cops would be fatter too. Yeah. Like, oh man. Good luck deciding. My instinct is sacrifice, because like charging doesn't work. We've been playing the pacifist this entire time. We need to continue the pacifist thing. But at the same time, like you don't want to let everybody die. That doesn't help anybody. But doesn't running away like further don't do violence, yeah. Tidbit to now about game mechanics in general. What? Go full Gandhi. Yeah, we're not doing violence, but like at this point, from any chapter with all decision made previously intact. Yeah, we won't. I won't use that, but I appreciate you bringing the fact that it's in there. It is save scumming, but I'm perfectly fine with save scumming. I do it in not Kingdom Hearts, in like Fire Emblem all the time. Speak to the manager. Let me speak to your manager. Once you finish the game, yes, that would be useful. I think we run. It shows that we have a value for what we view as our life. We don't want to die. So it's not going to be anybody's favorite other than Simon, but we can't let all of our people die. Oh, Jericho did not like that. No, oh, nobody liked that. Okay. Wow, North went down. North and Jericho went down a lot.
We gotta go.
That's a great question, Bunny. There's no way of knowing without doing it. Oh, man. Let's see. Raise hands. Yeah, that was a better option. Convert Android worker. What was the other? Oh, leave the Android worker behind? Convert personal Android, be calm with owner. Yep. Share memories, share past, ask North about past. I missed one. I didn't do the one thing in there, but yeah, apparently as soon as you play the piano, you walk onto the beam. So yeah, Simon kind of liked it. Everybody else was not happy about it. Yeah, Flame, I'm curious. I'm tempted to. This is the one part where I'm tempted to save scum it a little bit and see what would have happened. 'Cause I'm all for that. I can totally do a murder spree next time. Oh, there's an option where I'm assuming no androids escape and Marcus flees. Or Marcus stares them down to the end, until the end. Oh, jeez, alright. Connor. Must talk to Amanda. Who is apparently dead? Is what we learned? Which then begs the question, who is this woman? flowchart. Is she in my head? Look at the magic stone. Also have to find the graveyard. Man, every time the game's like, you gotta go see your grave. Go to your old grave. Oh, was it in the tree? I didn't even notice. Go be morbid and look at your own grave. I like this snow-covered place. Still only down one Connor. No gravestone because you never died. Go look at this empty area? Maybe. I suppose it's still a graveyard. Huh. I wonder if it's actually something you can't complete until it's just a branch you can't complete until a Connor dies. That'd be interesting. How much more do we need for the cake? So between what you guys have given in bits and the donations from just straight donations that people made, we have enough that we have enough to pay for the cake. That said, where is the widgets? Nope, not the widgets. Where is that setting? Where's that set? Man, I'm trying to use this stupid. Is it under community and growth? No, resources? Can't find it. How much to fill the bar though? Give me. No, pause this so I don't have to hold that button down. Give me a sec. I'll pull it up. Oh goodness. Streamlabs dashboard. Yeah, I can't find it in Streamlabs OBS, so I have to actually open up the web page, which they've also redesigned so it looks the same, because of course they did. And now I don't know where anything is. Overlays and loyalty, I assume? Nope, that's not what I want. Widgets, like where? There we go, bit goal. There it is. Go away. We need about 2,000 bits. That's about how far we are from the cake goal. Is 2,000 bits. Give or take a few. Unless you're wanting me to give you an exact number. Amanda Waller! We're coming for you. I'm having some issues. So $27 really? Really it's $20. Really. It's less than that really. It's $18. Is how much would finish it off. Amanda, why are we in the middle of a frozen lake? I don't like this. So waiting for it to just break on us.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war.
Yeah, it'll be
Machines
fun.
are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
They have a choice. Ah, frick. Something.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did,
Oh.
but you chose not to ask.
We're gonna stay silent. We haven't used that option.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar.
Uh-huh.
He chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife?
Oh boy.
What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Yeah, well, maybe it does.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor.
I expected you to
Not
give
ask
answers.
questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Oh. We're gonna let that run out.
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program.
Wow, that's not what I wanted,
There's a
but
treasure chest. We can get more money.
Maybe
Vex,
I've
thank
been
you so much for the
compromised.
$20 the $28 you don't like donation. Gift? Tip? Whatever.
You're off the case.
Appreciate it.
Joker,
Who?
there's a treasure chest.
What?
We can get more
We're
money.
onto something. But we just need more time.
Bundy, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits.
This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security.
Default option rather than
Fuck
it stays
that.
silent.
You can't just pull the
Yeah,
plug
but it
now, not when
didn't.
we're so
It
close.
didn't.
You always
It
say
didn't
you
make
can't
clear what the
stand
default
androids.
was for
Jesus,
that
Hank,
one.
Make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Hank,
that's great.
but it's over.
Yeah, the goal should be doable. I missed what it said for Hank's our new position with Hank. Gotta go talk to Hank. Gotta go talk to Hank. I'm gonna go back in there and be like, is that what it said under that? Yeah, I'm like I just missed what the update on him was. Part of me wants to walk around, but part of me is like, with Hank, you never know if it's just gonna be like, wow. If it's gonna be like, well, you took too long, and Hank got tired of waiting on you, so he's gone now. Like you never know with him.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
Hup.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Oh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Oh.
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
Right now, so are you a little bit.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. When
He's
you
not wrong.
refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy
Yep.
is a human emotion.
Yep.
I don't know why I did it.
Man, my instability's all over the place.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you.
Wait,
And that's not
did he just
like
flicker?
social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I
wait.
know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
Since when does that matter to you?
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Cool. I've got 5 minutes to find something I didn't find before.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Oh my gosh! That's great. Visual glitch, not a story thing. Okay, so make sure that happened. Dafir! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. And for the 2 months of being a grand juror. Is he panicking? It's a human emotion. I know, right? Yeah. No, he's acting very deviant at this point. Like, it's, yeah, it's a thing. Well, nope, we're out of here. No time to lollygag. Scoot. Scoot.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I don't have time to talk to you. No time for your nonsense. I got evidence to go through. Not a lot of time. Locate Jericho. I've got to locate Jericho. Bless you, Bubbles. Like I can't see the prompt.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
His son's name? Hoop!
Obviously.
That's amazing.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Joker, there's
Oh.
a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Nope, I picked, yes, I picked the third option, sorry, yeah. Bundy, thank you so much for the 200 more bits. It's 1,800, man. It's a lot of bits. A lot of bits, and we're obscenely close to the cake goal. Alright.
Not much time. The deviant took a child hostage.
Lensing bio components. Free activation. Functional bio components. Oh, man.
The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Ooh. I have to reactivate them. The only way to do that is rip parts out of other things. Come on.
The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Inside the statue? I swear to break this statue.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Oh, come on. Knife. Marcus. This camera angle.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people.
Connor, put it back down.
You gave us life. And now the time
Put it back down!
for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Truth inside, need decryption key. Oh. Can I break this? Is it inside this? Yep. Knew it.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Oh. Frick. This didn't do me any good. I need a decryption key, so back out of there. Start with this one.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
They all need pieces. Okay, he went rogue before.
The android that murdered its owner.
Impossible reactivation. Okay, he's impossible to reactivate. So all of his pieces are up for grabs. Okay, that one's also impossible. Okay, so 2 of these are impossible to reactivate, so we can rip out any of those things we need. Okay. Sorry, I need this. Gonna go put your girlfriend back together.
Tracy.
Shh.
Where's Tracy?
Yes. I know where it is.
Tracy's
No.
not far away. I can take you to her. But first, you have to tell me how to find Jericho.
I remember you.
It was worth a try.
We could have escaped. Been free.
Come on.
But you killed us.
Shh.
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Just give me an answer. Give me an answer and I'll disconnect you. Come on. Jericho located. GG.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Great.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oop. Enough! Huh! That guy's the worst!
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Oh, we're long gone. Really? We're not? Good. Ho! It was either win the fight or lose the fight. Oh, there was an option to keep Gavin from popping in. Great. Oh, there was one down here. What was that option? Oh, was this one if Marcus had died? Amazing. This is a very wide way to pick on what you had. That's fun. Yeah, the map. Map was the best way. Curious about the diary. That required... There's actually 3? 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 different things that didn't even have as options. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the diary belonged to Pigeon Dude. I guess I could have dealt with Gavin, but I think so. Oh, I could have chased. Gotcha. Yeah, that was at least one of them. Did all that. Fowler and Hank argue. Huh. There's an option where you already know the location of Jericho, and that just ends it real quick. And then there's apparently also an option where you don't have enough evidence to do anything. Man, there's so many options. There's so many ways this could have gone south. All depending on what you choose. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the branching options. I love it. Yeah, it seems like it would be a pain trying to do 100% from here.
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
Oh.
Everybody's on
Oh.
after what happened yesterday.
Good. Thanks, Marcus.
We're almost there.
Thanks a lot, Marcus. Good. She's asleep. I'm glad. Luther seems fine.
grinding to a halt.
Good.
Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I agree with that a lot, ma'am, whose name I have now forgotten. Rose? Oh. Come on, little one. I got you. We're getting to Canada. No matter what it takes, I'm getting this little girl to Canada. Caution, icy conditions. Thank you. Thank you, automated car.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the
Oh my gosh!
It's not much, but it's a start. My
She
brother
gave
lives
us
in
money.
Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice.
Oh, yeah, she
You
is.
deserve to be happy.
Yeah, she does.
Thank you for everything, Rose. Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
I won't.
And be careful.
Everybody's coming to Jericho. Everybody's coming to Jericho like it's the end of the game or something.
Come on, girls.
What was that, Bubbles? Okay. Bubbles needs me to give her a hand here in literally 1 minute. So, wonder how bad the flowchart looks. Huh. Driving to Jericho with Alice and Luther. There was an option that was just not that, apparently. Press R1 to view Marcus's flowchart. Because it's because he's also in this chapter? Is that what you mean? Yep. And so is everybody's in this chapter. Because this chapter is Crossroads. Shut up, Crimson. Got it. Alright. I will BRB Crimson. Keep everybody entertained. And then I will return and we will see what happens here. Alright, I've returned. See that Crimson has failed in his directive. How dare you, Crimson. So we'll reflect on your next performance review. Let's all go to Jericho. Let's all go to Jericho. Let's all go to Jericho and see if everyone dies.
Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Yeah, we do. Okay, how do we get to Jericho? Spoiler, stuff's about to go down. That sounds right. Nope, I was on the other side of that car. I picked the other side of that car for a reason. Oh, I'm Connor! Connor's tracing through it the same way that Marcus did. Oh, man. I can't even turn the camera. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything yeah. We're headed to Jericho. Everybody is headed to Jericho. Oh, you missed Flameboy, you missed the part where we were playing as Connor. We had to figure out where Jericho was, and then we beat up that detective who's been a pain in our butt this whole time. And yeah. Oh, thank you for not making me go through the creepy thing all over again. Like set up for war in here. Hello? Can somebody help me? Yeah, we gotta find a warm place for Alice. Is that why we turned on all the fire before? I'm sorry, Flame.
Warm place for Alice.
And then the police arrived and they opened fire.
Ooh. Over there? Yeah, there's a fire over there. Alice, honey, stand by this fire. So be nice and warm. Also, it doesn't make me taste the thing, so hold on. I think it's fine, but it probably won't hurt. Okay. Sounds good to me. Why hang androids? Man, because people are irrational and dumb. Just, there you go. Sit here, Alice.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Oh, that's not good. She's sick.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
It's about Alice.
What?
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Oh no. What? No, 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 no! What? What does he have to say about the girl? Connor's here. It's like hanging a plant. Flame Boy, that's rude. You're not wrong, though. And Panic, you're also not wrong. Like, they really wanted to push on the clear underlying themes. Don't catch anyone's attention. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. What are these? C4? Why do they have explosives? I have been preaching pacifism this whole time. Give me the secret about Alice this whole time for some reason. Because it's probably the fact that Alice is dying, and Kara knows this, but she doesn't want to admit it to herself. I wouldn't.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square.
Oh, I have to get up there without catching her attention because she's had a run-in with Connor before.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Uh-oh.
You're looking for yourself.
Yeah. How did you know?
Following the
We gotta find Marcus. Man, we all just gotta find Marcus. Beige, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing? North, obviously, who else? But she never stopped rooting for violence. It's true. You know who else preached pacifism and then had followers not do that? Yeah, Flame Boy, you beat me to it. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Basically, everybody who's ever preached pacifism. Glad you came back to join us, Beige. Don't know how I feel about being your literal last choice, but whatever. Look at all these guys just watching the news like they've got nothing to do. About androids. Doing an interview after the demo. Discovering emotions and wanting to be free. If people want to see parallels with this or that, it's fine with me, but my story is about androids who want to be free. Bull! If it is, he borrowed far too heavily from everything else. Like, yeah. If he was looking for a wholly unique experience, like... Again, I guess there's also just the issue of, like, you know, you have people who are ignorant and just are like, they want death to the enemy, so they just say hanging, because normally that works. Hello?
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours. And we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps.
Yep.
Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right.
Nope.
We might be safer here until things calm down.
Nope.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Little girl needs medical attention, like
So you're
yesterday.
with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her.
Aww.
It's as simple as that.
Also, what happened to just the last chapter where Marcus was saying how not all humans are the same, not all humans are terrible? Like... Carl! Are we discussing the fact that these themes are here, or that it's fine and all that? Can you elaborate on what you mean by that, Vex? Yeah, but I just saw that you finally got your iron farm working. Be useful. Oh, Beige. Beige, that's what happens when you come in at the end of the game. End of a very story-heavy game. You miss characters. What am I? That's Connor! That's Connor! Or was it?
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
I thought it was. No, no, whatever. I gotta go see Alice.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your
There's the fire.
dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to
Tells the whole story. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Flame.
Alice.
What? What?
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
What?
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
What?
What difference does it make?
How dare you, game?
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
How dare you?
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
Are you kidding me?
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
So what happened?
Bubbles just asked what happened, because she just walked in. Alice is an android.
The heck?
Yeah!
The heck?
Yeah!
The F?
Like we were just walking through, and we're like, we put Alice over next to the fire because she needed to be warmed.
Yeah.
And then as we're walking, there's Alice sitting right there, but with the little boop.
Wait, are we sure? Are we sure that this isn't like the original Alice who's human?
Because Luther just came over and told us that we knew all along. I'm like, I didn't know.
Cheated and lied to. Cheated and lied to.
Different Alice model. I know. I meant it's an Alice. It's an Alice. Yeah. Like, I know it's not the same Alice, because the marker is still over there by the fire for me to go to.
So wait. That means they killed her dad and he wasn't.
He was their owner. He was a very bad android owner who owned 2 different androids.
So wait, was the mom an android then too, maybe?
Okay, that's not how babies work.
So they would have adopted Alice.
Okay, backing up on the thing. I don't know, I can hear in your voice that you're trying to avoid saying... Am I wrong in overthinking this whole thing? I'm not real sure what you're talking about, Vex, sorry. There was the drawing back when had blood mark on her head where the LED goes. Yeah, but that could have just meant she got hit in the head by her abusive father. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it kind of is a little weird for the whole... But the question was never, can an android love a human? It was always, can the humans learn to love the androids issue? Because, like, we've seen true connections. Connor had gained a true connection with Lieutenant Anderson. Marcus had a true connection with Carl at the beginning. Like, that's not necessarily the problem. The problem really is, can the humans learn to love and accept the androids for who they are? Oh, you said that later on. Never mind. Carl loved the girl she thought was human. Yeah, Ball just brought up the new perspective on Todd about, like, was the wife who ran away, was that a robot? Was that also an android? Did he just have nothing but androids in his life because he's a deadbeat, terrible person?
My theory is that his wife was actually human, and they, bought this little
Android baby.
Android baby, to try to save the marriage, and it didn't work. So she ran away, and Todd became abusive. Well, he was probably abusive before that too, but that's my theory.
A game theory. If you don't kill Todd, you get more story about that. But since I killed Todd, I have to replay the whole game without killing Todd to see that bit. Well, that figures. It only means that Todd never hurt a human as far as we saw. kept correcting her when Alice was saying, "Why do they hate us?" Ah! Figures. Question is, can any of these android... Vex! Dang it. Allison Carr's whole purpose is evidence that humans and androids can coexist. They were never taught prejudice. That's kind of moot if Carr was always an android. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's the issue of... Yeah. Carl and Marcus is the only true example of a good relationship between an android and a person, except for Anderson and Connor there at the end if you work on the relationship.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Give her a hug!
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
It will actually be forever.
Forever.
Because neither of us will ever age. Because we are androids. Aww! Luther's part of the family now! I really thought the light on my controller just went red, and I was like, no!
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Warren is saying we're a threat to national security, and we need to be exterminated.
Uh-huh.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people. That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
It would have happened eventually.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Yeah, so I let everybody run.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
Yeah, you want to blow everything up.
Marcus?
We got a dialogue. We got a dialogue. It's the only way. We have to go full on pacifism, trying to make a point. That's what we gotta do.
Dialogue is the only way.
Yeah, of course you weren't gonna like it. You've wanted to shoot people this whole time. I'm not saying you can't make jokes. It was just the fact that I almost read it, Vex. The replacement for his own sons. Maybe he has his own issues. He does, but it's still a representation of good. And again, that's where we can look at Connor and Lieutenant Anderson, who, though started rocky, you know, Anderson ended up being like, you know what? I'll go and get myself in trouble to try and keep Connor from being shut down. Crimson, I'll decide here in a minute. Let's see how this all plays out.
I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Yep.
North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back. need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Might be wishful thinking, but we'll find out. Just me and my lover now.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change.
Wow, that's what you went with?
Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
That's not what I thought was going to come out of
Today,
that
leaving a ride
choice.
in Jericho, and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Oh no!
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
No!
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I hope I am too! This is going to be a really sad ending for the game.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Aww. She likes you. Cobalt doesn't explode? No, it doesn't. I mean... Up! Up! Kissy kiss! Kissy face! A cobalt bomb is a type of salted bomb, a nuclear weapon designed to produce enhanced amounts of radioactive fallout to contaminate large area with radioactive material. Yeah, most, my understanding of nuclear bombs is that most of them have an explosive component to them. It's not the radioactive agent itself that explodes.
No, the radioactive part is the part that makes it dangerous because the radioactivity
Right.
spreads.
Right.
Yeah, you have to have some sort of explosive like you have to create the detonation.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Flamboy, it would be you set off the explosion and use the radioactive, presumably a cobalt.
The radioactivity acts like shrapnel.
Yes.
If you think of a grenade.
Yes.
The shrapnel from a grenade.
From a grade.
From a grade. It's equivalent to the radioactivity in a radioactive bomb.
Except worse.
It's way worse.
So. This is how dirty bombs work. Because technically the atomic bomb was set off by just splitting an atom.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself.
Yeah, and I guess if they fired a dirty bomb in the middle of the city, all the people would die and wouldn't be able to come and kill them for several years. Not sure what the half-life of cobalt is, but is Connor about to show up? Yep, there's Connor.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oh boy. Okay. That's gun. Why does Connor have a gun? Connor, put the gun down.
To take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
Oh, gosh.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you.
Oh, boy.
Something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are?
Oh, my gosh.
Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being.
Oh, gosh.
I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question.
Are we gonna shoot Marcus?
It's time to decide.
Are we gonna have to decide? Ha!
Yeah, you should think about that.
We unlocked the deviant path as Connor. Man, here's really could have been called Connor. Become human? Question mark. Yeah, like, what makes radioactive stuff bad is our biology, so presumably the androids would be fine with it, unless their biocomponents are affected by it. Anybody within the initial blast radius would probably be, you know, but the nuclear fallout shouldn't probably affect them. Choice is pretty obvious. Finish his character arc or end it now. Yeah, I'm like, it seems like Deviant is the way to go here. Like he's been going Deviant, he's been doubting its And you know what? That's also fair, Crimson. Like, it's really him saying, you know, do I choose to join these guys or do I choose to stay and do what I was doing before? So... Oop. Just broke down my firewall. Betrayed Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Yeah.
We have to get out of here. Shit.
Everybody out! Everybody out! Oh boy.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Everybody out! Everybody that I care about, get out of the building! How'd they find it?
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
Go, go, go!
This way. There must be an exit further on.
Go, go, come on!
Come in, quick!
Whoop!
Watch out, Kara!
Up!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Helicopters.
Coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Am I really supposed to blow up Jericho?
We have to blow up Jericho.
Wow, there's no other option.
Down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Crap. Get away. Go, 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 Ninja, go, Ninja, go. Go, Marcus, go, Marcus, go. The Oracle!
This is the end of Jericho.
Yes, it is.
Save our people, Marcus.
Seriously, for people who are doing pacifism, how is it that we ended up having all these explosives ready to go? I got all three main characters have different animation when they break the programming. Agreed, yeah. It's immune to Robo Jesus' powers to become deviant the normal way. Yeah, apparently. Just sitting there like a hobo. I did just stand there and do nothing, and it auto-selected blow it up. So, because yeah, I was like, we can't blow it up, and then just, you're blowing it up. Oh!
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Are we about to reconstruct a thing? Oh.
It's too late, Cal. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara?
Right.
We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no.
Let's go. I will button mash to no end.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Luther. Hut.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Man. Oop. 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 Nope. Yep.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
We have a. Oh, I was like, we have a gun now. Apparently, we don't.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Boy, I'm glad none of you looked in this door. Could have had a gun. All I want is to get this little girl out of here. Oh, man. Don't move so I can shoot you easier. I know, right?
Please don't kill us.
On your knees now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up. Put your hands on your head.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
Get out of here, people. Oh my gosh, my neck itches. Where's Luther go? I don't know. To the border? That's all I was told, so that's all I know. Nope.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Good, glad that worked.
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't.
Come on. Oh, they're dead. They died.
It's Marcus. Go now. Join the others.
Yep, those two dudes are completely, definitely dead. Oh boy. Really ramp up the QTEs here. I know, right?
Quick, this way. Find North. I'll join you later.
Get her, guys. Okay.
We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
Oh gosh.
Get down. Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Come on.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh. I was like, I swear. If that didn't work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Stop.
Quick.
Stop lollygagging. Let's go.
Don't move. Go and join the others. Let it get out.
No! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Jeez. An actual fight would be less complicated than this. Oh, we're past pacifism at this point. Does it have a countdown? Do we at least have time to try and run out?
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Yep. She was in front of me!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run.
You're the worst. Oh! Ooh. Go! Go!
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppressing fire!
Connor's fighting now! Shoot, wrong button. Shoot! Every time it's one of the L's or R's, I get it wrong.
Run, quick, come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Everybody out.
Over, Marcus.
Oh, it's over. Connor the aimbot. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. There are so many options. Way too many options. No, North had the trigger that North had was for the cobalt bomb, not for the C4 in the hull. So these guards are for melee to shooting, yeah, right? Like, jeez. Save North. Connor protects Marcus. Gosh, yeah, there's so many ways this whole thing could change. Enter old engine room. Interesting. So there was an option where soldiers don't interrupt you when you enter the engine room control. Wonder what that is. There, yeah, like there are options to like not intervene. Intervene, I guess it's to lose the fight. You can lose the fight. Oh yeah, you can lose the fight right there. Marcus dies. Guaranteed that's what that is. Yeah, I'm just thinking like if someone, for people who try and do 100% of this, like this mission specifically would be a nightmare. Connor explores Jericho. Man, see, I felt like I had to be going. So I was just kind of like, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nope. Back in Captain's cabin. Also, stop by Lucy, and then there were two options there, but both lead to their Captain's cabin. Could not threaten Marcus, apparently. Warn Marcus, under attack. Ooh. And then that just skips the whole thing for him. So much of Connor's thing is skipped by becoming a deviant. Huh. But actually, no. Even then, Jericho is under attack. This branches wildly, even just there. But I didn't get to do any of this. Well, yeah, I didn't realize it's a distinct branch, but... Kara, okay, I don't know what that one is, but... Apparently there were a couple things I could have seen there that I didn't see. Meet Marcus. Apparently there was an option to not meet Marcus? Or I guess like run into Connor, maybe? Hug Alice. Could have also been distant with Alice, which would have been rude. Those were two things for some reason. Kara and Alice in the corridor. Abandon Luthor right there. Escape with Luthor. Threw a shot. Huh. Man, there's... Looking at this tree, it's like there's so many... So many options. Run to Luthor. Help. Get Luthor to safety. Leave him behind to die. Leave Luthor hidden. Run toward exit. Soldiers block the way. Open the door.
Cool,
oh!
Joker.
Gib! Welcome to the courtroom. Thank you so much for the 3-party raid. How are you doing? What were you playing? How did your stream go? Android enters but is shot. Fight back. Guess there's the option to die right there. Escape the cabin. Kara flees. Try to escape. Almost reach the breach. There's also an option to just reach it, I guess? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Look at all this stuff I could have had to go through if I hadn't played Dead. Stream me some Detroit. Why, thank you so much, Gib. Much, much appreciated.
There's another pack.
Alright. I don't think so. How far are you into it, Gib? But yes, welcome to all of you. No, Crimson. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna just know what I know. Oh, Carl.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust.
Oh, Marcus. Let's go with conflicted.
I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying.
Oh, Gab, I'm so sorry. And you came in right towards what I'm assuming is towards the end.
I can't find any answers. What should I do, Carl?
It's not quite how I wanted it
Killing
to
us.
work.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
I would give it to play the game from the beginning again. Are you taking whatever happens and going with it? Because that's what I'm doing, and sometimes it's more painful than not. Okay, you're not worried about spoilers. Okay. Even offers because it's so minor, no impact outside of one scene where you learn the info. Yeah, that's fair, but I'm gonna live in my ignorance.
Help me, Carl.
Help me, Carl.
Please help me.
No. No, I did not go the violent route. It's the sun. Man, Android Jesus, you're lucky he decided to go pacifist, or he'd be passing his fist right through your face. Shh, you're okay, Bubbles. Bubbles is just loudly going boo. Yeah, Gip. Every time I play a choice-based game. I always go peaceful, light side, good side, whatever, first, and then we'll in later playthroughs deal with the other options. Hi, Connor.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho.
If you didn't
I was stupid.
tell anybody, they track you?
I should have guessed they were using me.
Oh, yeah, of course they did. Because they could track you right up to the time you became a deviant.
Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
The cake now. Go, enjoy your cake. I will look forward to another raid from you. Go enjoy your cake. Have fun. And thank you once again for the raid. Much appreciated. Okay, good. Always doing the right thing, but not always in a nice kind of way. Renegade and Mass Effect. Gotcha. That's fence. Pun hurt your soul. Look, Flameboy, you're fine.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
Whoa.
Connor, that's suicide.
Not for Android Jesus, it's not.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Really? That's what we're going with?
Be careful.
Okay, sending Connor on a suicide mission. Great. No, they shouldn't. Unless they added an additional tracker to Connor, they shouldn't be able to track Connor, because anytime somebody goes deviant, the tracker stops working. We learned that in the creepy place. Never tell me the odds. Where is Kara? I want to get that one out of the way before I talk to these other people. There she is.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus.
Good luck to you.
Save our people.
You guys are killing me. Killing me with this. These hearts and everything. Wonder what happens at Jericho if Connor doesn't find his way there. I assume that the FBI dude just figures out where it is anyway.
They say they don't want to take any risks with the deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination.
Great.
In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
Great.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
Are you?
Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Yeah. But we're lovers apparently,
You have
so
to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
you're my people.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
You're welcome.
In a few hours,
You're
we'll all be
welcome.
over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Aww. Thank you. Walk away. Vantar, go. You could just not do on Connor missions to find it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. Presumably somehow they contrive a way to find Jericho, I'm sure, but so ship Marcus with Simon. Dude! Simon, the coward? He wanted me to leave North behind. Kick him in the face. We only left you behind because you literally couldn't move. And even then, told you not to die. About to complain that we should have ran away. Should have stayed hidden.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
No, I'm not. Anyone can lead.
Wherever you need
Except
to
for
go.
you. You suck.
We'll follow you.
Got left behind because he got shot and fall through with the ruse plan. Look, I didn't understand the ruse plan. All right. You say he's balanced, but really he's just a coward. Also, I didn't notice that before, but Gib, welcome to the jury. Thank you for the follow. That's fair. This is the guy who ran away at the march. Look, I ran away after I stood there and had a bunch of people get shot twice. All right, so it's perfectly acceptable. That's different.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing.
You're welcome.
You decide. I'm with you, Marcus.
Yeah, of course y'all are. Saved all y'all. Saved all y'all's butts. Might have gone pacifist, but I intervened with each of those androids. I saved some of my people. Inform your people of your choice.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Demonstration or revolution? Man, we've been going full peace mode. It'd be really weird to switch into beast mode at this point. So, but like if anything was gonna cause it, it would be this. They give you a chance to change your mind on the pacifist violent route every turn. Yeah, but like this time, like this is a point where you could. Yeah, like public opinion, they're very supportive of us now. They'll definitely be on our side if we just go demonstrative instead of revolutionary. But like, this is a point where it makes sense to give you the option to change your mind. Because like you just had them come into your home, shoot who knows how many of your people. Like it's, but we're staying the course.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
If there's any humanity in the humans.
Others will take our place and continue this fight.
And there's not. There's no humanity in humans. They're terrible.
Ready to follow me?
Everybody but North was okay with that. Is there a possibility at this point to have Jericho not follow you enough to get them to do that? Huh. Oh, if I would have murdered the son, oh, then I could have talked to Carl. That would have been so much better. Apparently I could have murdered Connor right there. Good. Choose to be peaceful. I'm interested in what all of these are. Like, there's so many options that just start here. Like, yeah, nope. There's apparently options. Yeah, because that's the start of one of the things is that Jericho was attacked. So presumably there's an option where Jericho isn't attacked. Yes, but no. You want to more complete the answer? No, I'm good. At some point in the future, we might actually go through the trouble of trying to see the other options, 'cause I'm curious. What is this? Oh, is this... Do we not play this because Connor went deviant? Is that why we don't play through that section? It's my best guess.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
Why?
In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
Rude.
Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
When have we ever set up temporary camps and that not reflected poorly in history? Just to throw that out there.
And rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
Yes.
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Oop,
Is it
shoot.
true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Of course not.
Thank you. That will be all.
Oh, that's all the questions we get? We only got 4 questions? You kidding me? Boo. Want more questions. Madam President, get back here. You know, summer camps have never been a good thing.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay.
Hup.
Go ahead.
Boy, I'm glad we can still get in here. There's no way we survive this. There's not a chance. Like, there's a chance, but it's not a good one. I'm sorry. A time where we set up temporary camps and then herded people into them. That's never gone well. There's a plot armor chance? Yes. Yep, that's about it. That's Connor's one chance, is some plot armor. Just gets shot here, right there, because of choices made earlier.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Good! Or what if I just start knocking out guards? That would show them. Right behind you, sir. Oh, good. One guard flanked by 2 others. This will be great. called being a protagonist. Yep.
Agent 23 identified. Connor Andrew identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Like, I can't... Part of me wants to just, like, try and take off in a direction and see if anything happens. But... I also don't want to get shot. I want to see where this road takes us. Also, since I'm not Robot Jesus, how am I supposed to convert these androids? Anybody consider that fact? Good.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Or else I need to get to level 49. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Go this one. Ooh. You know, every other time I did a construct, it didn't make me do button prompts.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
You know, they really shouldn't make it that easy. They really should make sure there's some way to determine whether or not the voice is being synthesized or not. But I guess it's not normally a problem you'd have.
Last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Okay, had a human element so you couldn't pre-construct perfectly. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, I guess that's the problem though. Like, since he's one, it's not like that wasn't super close quarters. Like, it doesn't take a lot of aim to be able to put a gun in someone's face, pull the trigger, and it work. Like, that's just how that works. But yeah, but he has high dexterity. Like, he's got to be able to fight. They still have to have quick processing time. Like, it's everything that you need, and he has to be able to like have pinpoint vision for investigating. So it just makes sense that all that carries over to the ability to use a firearm.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
I'm not sure if that was the right choice or not, but it's the choice that I made. What's this? Well, that's disturbing. Oh man, there's a curfew. Where's the countdown timer? No, give me the countdown timer anymore. It's part of letting them feel like people, the ability to have the feelings, having. Yeah, we're taking this. I don't want to need it.
Come on.
But I'm protecting this little girl.
Stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
Oh, man.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Yep. Yep.
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
That's what we're going for. And then, if we have to, I will put them down.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe
There are
me,
soldiers
we're
everywhere.
far from finished.
We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up.
Oh, man. I really don't want to get caught. If we get caught at this point, I might save Scummit. We'll find out.
Look over there. It's Luther.
It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Gonna save Luther. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
I don't like it. This is gonna go so poorly for us. But we can't leave.
Buddy. This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Oh, frick. I didn't realize I could move during that. I thought that was a scene.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us.
Shh.
We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Get out of here.
Alice.
Luther!
Oh my gosh. I'm good at least check. Just going down people out past the curfew. I mean, maybe.
I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Okay, hey, can we not have this conversation here? Can we have this conversation at the terminal? Now I have to sneak with a giant hulking android. Turn the F around. Turn around. This guy's just like following us, I swear. Someone like throw a rock or something. Made it to the bus.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Oh, gosh. Checkpoint risky. Detour safer. We don't have... Oh! Huh. The detour is 11 minutes. We have 9 minutes and 52 seconds. We literally don't have the time to take the detour. By 1 minute. We are 1 minute shy of being able to take the detour. Bubbles, you shut your face! Shut your face, Bubbles. We're gonna have to hope that we can get through the checkpoint. It's risky, but we have passports. And hopefully that will be enough. Just want to get out of the city, man.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
But I left her.
They make me nervous.
I left her cold sensor on.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther?
Maybe that'll help.
Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Cars broke down. Bus. Alice excuse? What's the Alice excuse? Also, can we talk about the fact that the bar at the bottom was half empty before I saw my options? Like, it was just like, pshh. Hope they don't just scan you like the other guards did. I know, right? Alice's excuse sounds like a good one. But I don't know what it was. But I don't know what it is. Curfew and car broke down. Both are decent. Yeah, I'm guessing little girl who's cold is the excuse, but that doesn't explain why we're out. How does her being cold explain why we're outside? Alright, whatever. We're gonna use the Alice excuse.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling.
She's
something wrong?
Freezing.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Man, and you wanted me to turn off her cold sensor.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill
Nope.
us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot.
No, they're not.
They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Is that my sock? Glove?
You're welcome.
Wearing both gloves. Man, see? Come on. Not gonna shoot. Just gotta keep calm, Luther. Gotta get to that bus. Yeah, Bubbles is over here like, they just would give you back your passport.
Where thousands of androids are
Which I assume was gonna be the actual thing, too.
The one they call Marcus is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. It should have a difference. Have an effect of some descript. I'm not saying it has to have a big effect, but at least an effect. Everything else has an effect. Agreed, Flamboy. But again, that's been the issue the whole time. It's like they all have humanity. They just don't view these machines as having humanity, so they don't think they need to be treated with any.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Let's see what happens. What's that guy looking at?
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
You're going to destroy us either way.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our
Just calm
people
down,
are
Branch
free.
Pass. Yeah, basically. Seems like it. Like Crossroads is the last. We're gonna worry about that.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Fire! I'm bleeding. Like.
All teams, hold your fire.
Oh!
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we
Good,
speak.
great.
We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Yep. Hold your arms up for as long as you can. Luckily, you don't have muscles to worry about.
Stay sharp.
Oh, good! They know.
Shit.
Yep, that's a problem. Well, that was cool. Also, I was like, man, I don't want this. I don't want this rifle. Just give me a handgun. Waiting for one of these guys to attack me or something. Oop.
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor.
Huh.
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Great. Great. Didn't even realize it was an elevator camera.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Gotta find tickets.
Carol, they're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
Yep, I see that. Okay, great. This is all peachy keen. I didn't think there was gonna be this much left. Tosson Anderson's gonna have to shoot one of the Connors. How much of the game is left? Because, like, it feels like we're at endgame. But, like, I mean, not really, though. Marcus is having a final standoff. This is them getting on the bus to go to Canada. And Connor is about to have a shootout with Connor. How is there more than that, Bubbles? How could there possibly be more than that? We gotta... Okay, let's find...
Security check. Please don't move.
Need... Find...
I think Oliver likes you.
Aww. So cute.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
It's one.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was
Shit,
scared.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
Ha! Ha! We can't, right? We need these. How many humans recognize the Alice or Kara models? I don't know. No idea. Like... I'm pretty sure there's a timer on that one. It doesn't look like there is. It looks like there's... It didn't look like there was a timer. If there is, I can't see it. It's below halfway now. I can't even see the thing. I don't... Like... You're not wrong. Like, it's not enough tickets for us anyway. But... I assume that a baby in arms doesn't need a ticket. It is enough? 2 adults plus a child? Why is it... It didn't say that. We need to get out, but we need to... But Kara really doesn't like it when we steal things. Not Kara. Alice doesn't like it when we steal things.
Alice might just let you suck it up this time. But you are still in front of a baby.
Yeah, one of these people's a baby. And that baby actually feels cold. Man, I'm most gonna be curious because I think we're gonna keep the tickets. I'm most curious as to if there's another way to get the tickets that we need if we don't give it back to them. But I think at this point we need to keep them. So...
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened.
Man! They're trying to find a safe place for the baby. Man! Man, why'd it have to be decent people? Why couldn't it have been 3 jerks? Why couldn't it have been some of the terrible people we've already had to deal with? Why is this light teal? It's a little greenish. You know what? Don't start me. Yeah, some maggots I have to choose.
They were right here in my bag.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Gary, check. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't move.
Check over here with these fine folks. Find another way to leave. Can we go through here?
Adam.
Kara, quick!
What?
Follow me!
What? Who's Adam?
Rose's son!
Oh, that kid!
You're the worst! It's bad when I remember things that you don't. What are you even doing? Are you even playing this game?
Thank God you're
Hi, Hi, guys!
Oh my god. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door.
Uh-huh.
We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
All in the car?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes.
Okay.
We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
Cool. Well, so much for tickets. This is fine, I guess. Can you see the timer on this one? I didn't see it, but I believe you. Hart Plaza, downtown. Are we safe for a minute? Looks like. So in fact, I've clearly been shot multiple times.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Ooh.
Hey, help me!
Let's do this, guys. Come on. Come on, boys. Put your backs into it. Put your robo backs into it. Convenient that the ground is completely iced over.
That should do it.
Well, no, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, so am I.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Any of us were killed.
Yes.
It could have been me.
It could have been.
I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
None of us do.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Yep. It gives you the option to inspire. It's probably the best choice. Oh, look, a magazine! This seems like a good time to read this, right? Good time to read an article called They Defy Us. Feed Lost? What? Oh, that's trippy. Let's go around and check on the people.
Many of our people have fallen.
And many more will.
Have no pity for those who are different.
Nope. There it was. I was like, I saw a spot over here. In case anybody still has their... Anybody still has their cold sensor on, I turned the fire on for you. But you should really probably deactivate that. It's to light it better for the media to see. That's fair. I would buy that as a plausible reason. Oop, come on. No, don't think we're quite ready to pick up the flag yet.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can hope.
We can only count on ourselves now.
Hi, North. Hi, honey. How are you?
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position.
They're so ready.
No one will survive. There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you.
Aww.
We all trust you.
Of course you do. You love me.
No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Yep, we did that. Aww. Android love. Apparently that's where we send a message to the journalists. I want my flag. If I'm sending a message to some journalists, I'm taking my flag with me. Oh. Huh. Or not. Apparently that was just a thing I could do. Just put flag in spot. Glad I have this lighter. Is there another fire barrel? This is very reminiscent of when I came to Jericho. Except not quite the same.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
It's my
There's
it's
some
my
journalists
tagger.
over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Creating fire extinguisher. Oh, gotcha.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Oh.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Then talk.
Come on. You have my word. You won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap.
They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Of course you're unarmed. All the people behind you aren't.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
I think that's gonna swing public opinion real hard in our favor then.
Chance I'll have to take.
That nice legible CyberLife font. Again, if they wanted to kill us, they could just breach and kill us easy.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge.
Okay.
None of you will survive.
Okay.
It'll all be over.
Well then, see you in a few minutes.
You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Of course we are.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
Yeah.
That android. You seem to really care about her.
Oh. You gonna play that card?
You didn't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you.
Good.
Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
Yeah, how, huh?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
Yeah. Think we're gonna have to refuse that deal.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Okay. Yeah, he knows they have emotions, they feel things, and that's how he's... You're right, that's why he's appealing to empathy. He's appealing to a desire to not die.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
And wow, they didn't waste any time.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about
What?
me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor.
But
I'm not a deviant.
not yet.
I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Ha! You do realize that... both of those are like, hey, you know what? Which deviant behavior do you want? Do you want feel something for your partner and abandon your mission deviant? Or do you want save your partner? Or do you want let the human die deviant? It was a good try, Crimson. It was a good try. Shoot Hank, then shoot Deviant Connor? Why would I shoot Hank? Also, if we can save Hank without getting killed, we could still start the revolution. We could still convert all of these guys. Like, saving Hank has worked really well for us so far this game. It's really a challenging choice. It is for me. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to save Hank or not. But don't make the wrong choice. Oh gosh. Then the real problem is that with games like this, you never know when you make a choice if it's going to go the way you want it to or not. Like, save Hank. Does save Hank mean Connor goes, all right, I give up, and then the other Connor just shoots him? No, he won't. Because if Connor can help it, he wants to take the deviant alive.
All right. All right. You win.
Whoop. Which one's which? Whoop. Okay, cool. Combat time.
Hold it.
Yep. And Hank's over there trying to figure out which one's which.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
Yep.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
Yep. This is where we are.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Oh gosh, I have to remember a thing?
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo! His name is Sumo!
Sumo. His name is Sumo.
Oh my gosh, that's what I said.
Too.
My son, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, it's unlocked!
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him.
Oh.
Cole didn't make it.
That's why you hate androids.
That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Oh.
Died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too.
Hup.
I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Oh!
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead.
Zahir, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? I'll be with you in a minute. Things are happening. Also, I have to convert... I have to go back to the same android and convert that one. I can't convert a different one. Wakey, wakey!
Wake up!
Is this just... Wake up. Is this just a power that all of them have? Wake up. Yeah.
Wake up.
Did Marcus grant Connor the power to wake things up? Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up. Call my name and save me from the dark. Marcus created a Jesus virus. With that, gave it to Connor. North cheats on Marcus. Whoa. Inappropriate.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes.
Say goodbye. Who's this over here?
Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol.
Thank you, Adam.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
Okay. And watch the current.
Seeing what Marcus is doing
Good luck.
made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Aw, thanks, Adam.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
We hope so too, Adam. We hope so too. Gotta say goodbye to people. Rose! Rose, thank you!
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
I guess they just need to finish their conversation. There we go.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
You've done more than enough.
Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourselves. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it did take him a lot longer to convert that guy. You're not wrong about that. You coming, Luther? You gonna get on the boat, Luther? Luther, get on the boat. Luther, get in the boat. Oh, I guess Luther's gotta push the boat. Zahir! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jury. Glad to have you. Alright, let's get you in the boat.
Let me help you.
And up you go. Come on, little one. Let's do it, Luther. Get in the water! In we go. Let's get to Canada. Really? We can't use the motor? Dwill, 1823, welcome to the jury. Thank you for the follow. Happy to have you. Ooh.
Far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
Okay, we just had to get a little bit out to turn on the engine. Always 3 times. It's always 3 times.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance.
That's adorable.
We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Exactly.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. What about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
Sounds great.
They're coming towards us!
Accelerate. Plunge. Oh, gosh.
Jump quick!
In the water, go! Come on. Man, we really need to turn off her cold sensor. Oh. Luther, get down. You're too big.
They've gone. Are you alright?
Luther?
Luther! Luther,
You hit?
I don't want you to die.
We'll have to continue the journey without me.
Are you kidding me?
The most extraordinary person I ever met, Alice. I was a machine.
kidding me?
Take good care of Carol.
Gosh, dang it.
Promise.
Luther.
Theoretically, the people on the other side would be Canadian, so they may not be trying to...
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on. Come on.
Well, great.
I'm sorry, Luke.
Man, this man.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Just sit in the boat. Really?
Carl.
Every other time it wants me...
Clara, no. Don't do that.
Oh, so we can freeze. Cool. We're getting to the other side. Okay, biocomponents are sensitive to cold, apparently.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Flamboy, I think the pushing there just showed why, because they do get, they don't feel the cold, but they do get too cold.
Protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oop! I pushed over! Go! Get behind this. You're good. Oop. Oop. Yeah, no. No! There you go. Have a shield. No! Great. Firing squad! I spared at least one of you. Huh, there was one other option that I didn't have unlocked. Everybody start making out. People get really uncomfortable by public displays of affection.
tell them to stand down.
That was it. Just did it. Also, they very quickly relayed that stand down order.
Today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city.
Invaded?
According
You mean
to
we're
our
freed?
sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
Flameboy, how dare you?
The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment.
Detroit is ours.
In the coming hours,
Detroit become
I will
androids.
request the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Oh, you think?
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you, President Warren. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Scrooge Jones.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it.
We did it.
There it is.
This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now.
Dang it, Crimson! I'm tempted to replay that bit just to see which option kept Luther alive.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Does Amanda still have control over Connor? Presumably not. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna presume not.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
Ooh!
From the very first day of our existence,
Bubbles is squirming over here.
we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence.
Yeah, we did.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Sparta! Or Marshall. Whatever. Oh! Inside of my brain is very tumultuous right now. Connor's having problems. Hello, Amanda. Lovely weather we're having.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Oh.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Oh.
Amanda!
That's bad. You were designed to become a deviant. I don't see a countdown timer, but I have no doubt I have a limited amount of time. Yeah. Is this weird stone I kept poking? I'm gonna hope this is it. Come on. Man, this is an awkward hand angle, but alright.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our
that
friends.
was...
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yay! Yay! We need changes of clothes! Because we all look like we escaped from an insane asylum. Oh, goodness. See, I knew it was going to be a place of significance. I just, at first, was trying to think of if it was going to be there or if it was going to be the graves. Didn't know. If we would have just waited a few more hours.
We're free, Alice. We're free.
A few more hours in Detroit.
Alice.
If we could have just survived them, we would have been free over there too.
Wake up.
Wait, what? What?
Alice.
Why? Why? I mean, she got too cold. I was supposed to be the one that got too cold because I got in the water. Oh gosh. I hate you, game. I hate you so much.
I love you, Carl.
That was so rude. The heck is wrong with you?
I love you too.
What the heck is wrong with you, Crimson? My heart. I thought it was gonna be broke. I thought it was. Bad enough. It's bad enough we had to push Luther out of the boat. Oh gosh. Yeah. Bubbles just said it. And that's what I was thinking. Detroit became Android. That's what really happened here. That's the best ending for the boat route? Is there no way to save Luther? Bubbles just said about every other guy in the game. Luther always dies on the boat? That's so mean! That's rude, game. Why can't the other black guy live? Why is it that the black guy can't survive the Underground Railroad? That's what it was! That's what happened! Need to go through the border. Let's see part 2 in the future. I mean, I doubt it. I'd be surprised. Like it's not a 8 foot tall. He's a huge target. Yeah, he's a huge target. Jump behind the boat. You jump behind the boat. If he was gonna die, he should have died the way he should have, which was pushing the boat. Okay, I didn't do that. It's interesting because a lot of these, because it's just showing cutscenes right now, and not necessarily ones that I did. It says open-ended as the creators want it to be. I mean, yeah. I'm just saying it would be weird to have a sequel on this. Especially because the problem with that is they'd have to make it so that there's a... They'd almost... I shouldn't say they'd have to. They'd almost have to make it so that there's canonical endings. And while people have done that, I hate it when they do that for choice-based games. Is that Hank? Is that Hank standing next to his chicken cart? Waiting for Connor. Yeah, it's usually what happens, Vex, is that the canonical endings always end up being the good endings. Make Montreal become Android. Yes. Also, Zahir, you're in Canada? So is Flameboy. And click. An army of me. My turn to decide. We've won freedom for the moment. I'm guessing that's where... Huh. Yeah. I don't know which one that one is. Like, this is Connor at Cyberlife. Okay, here's the car one. Can find Luther. Could find a gun. Which we did. There's another path down there. Wait, wasn't there the... okay, here's a bus terminal. There's TV, Alice meets a mother. Could return tickets. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of different options here. I'm guessing at least one of them is getting scanned. And that going poorly. Go to the river, Detroit Riverbank. Talk to Adam. There were two other things I could have done, apparently. Talk to Rose. Dive. Everybody dies. Opens fire. Yeah, looks like there's no... I don't know. Cast Luther away. Great. So the supplies. There were apparently two other things I could have kicked out of the boat. Reach Canada on a boat. What's the other option? Drown? Don't reach Canada? Kara and Alice survive. I don't know what that one is. The one that's just below it.
Alice survives and Kara dies.
I'd take that. That's fine. I love Kara, but Alice needed to survive. That was the goal. I'm gonna stab you, Bubbles. Stab.
You made it too easy.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay. You gonna confess your feelings for me?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me.
Something's not the same?
Different. I feel...
You're through with playing by the rules of someone else's game?
I need to leave this place and
I knew it. She's gonna
discover
leave
who I
this. She's
am.
gonna leave the main menu.
It means we won't see each other anymore.
Aw.
I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
We'll miss you.
Do you agree to let me go?
Aw. I'm gonna miss her. Mm-hmm. Points in the choices made in the game affect the start of the next game. Start point for someone. Save file option. I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, with something with this many open-ended options, like, it would just be so hard to make a game that doesn't just require choosing what the endings were, what the true endings were. Could say no. I'm not gonna tell her no. Did you not learn anything from what we just did? Super close to the Survivor Trophy.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Goodbye, Chloe. Goodbye. I'm gonna miss you. Such a nice girl. Such a nice android. All right, it's bedtime. What?
Take off 1 0 or 2 zeros.
Take off. Think what that would be then.
Yeah, no, I take that back.
All right. Let's see if anyone. Plat can be obtained in one playthrough. I'm gonna doubt it.
Mari! We're supposed to dream of Mari. It's okay,
One dream of electric sheep.
I love Mari.
Fair enough. 100% flowchart is a trophy. Ugh. Yeah, nope. It sounds like this game requires multiple playthroughs. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. That does it for Detroit Become Android. So here, thank you for joining us, becoming a new member of the jury. Much appreciated. I have no idea what we're going to do next week. Assuming there ends up being a stream next week. Next week is Ultimate Crunch time, as you guys should be well aware. So, there may or may not be streams on nights. I'll try to let you guys know when I know. So, do I play Red Dead Redemption 2? I haven't even played the first Red Dead Redemption, so granted, apparently I don't need to have to play the second one, but I haven't played either of them now. Vex, yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you guys want to discuss it in the Discord. That'd be fine. You guys are almost to the cake goal. So, I would prefer nothing. Let's not try and go horror on me. I'd really rather we not do that. But, yeah. But, I'm good if you guys want to try and figure out something that you think would be a good one to do. So, thank you, Panic. I haven't updated the backlog in a bit, so I'll try and update it at some point when I have time. Whenever that is.
When we get back from the honeymoon. That should be the new pickle. The honeymoon.
Sure. So, anyway, I need to go to bed. It is far later than I wanted it to be when I went to bed, but I wanted to see the end of this game, and it wasn't going to make a lot of sense to do a 1-hour stream to finish the game. So, yeah. Nearly 4 hours, so. Again, thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you for your generosity. Vex, thank you for the $20 gift. Crimson, thank you for the sub. Davfear, wherever you are, thank you for the sub. And then to all the bits that were thrown away, thank you guys so much for that. Thank you all for watching this, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.